Welcome. My name is Bob Muenkel. You may know me as Uncle Muenkel. Today, we explore how to prepare for sleep and why falling asleep quickly is more important than you think. Before we begin, let's thank our sponsor, Englander. Englander has been changing the way people sleep since 1894. Englander mattresses are innovative and designed and built right here in the U.S., and they look and feel great. Best of all, they care about your business and will help you grow your sales. To learn more, contact Lou Page, President and CEO, or call your local sales representative. Tell them Uncle Muenkel sent you. Oh, one more thing. Stay tuned to the end for a special discount on all Uncle Muenkel online courses. Class is now in session. A comfortable sleep surface will help you fall asleep quickly. So it helps you fall asleep faster. What does that mean? Well, if it takes me an extra hour to fall asleep or 2 hours to fall asleep because my sleep surface is uncomfortable, the result is my alarm will still probably go off at the time I set it, or the sun will come in the window and wake me up, or my sons, daughters, dogs, whatever. Life is going to happen right on time, whether I have to go to work or I have to get kids ready for school or I have to go to the gym, whatever it may be, life is going to happen tomorrow morning right on time. So if it takes me a long time to fall asleep, that actually reduces the amount of sleep that I would get. Now, why is this important? Well, less sleep is not healthy. More sleep is healthier. As adults, we need typically between 7 and 9 hours of sleep each and every night. So delays in falling asleep can actually rob you of those extra hours of sleep that you may need to get the deep sleep and the REM sleep that you need to heal your physical body and to, of course, keep your brain in optimal working order. So we need enough quality sleep to be at our best. Delays in falling asleep are a problem. So how quickly should we fall asleep? Well, the current research at the time of this video is suggesting 5 to 15 minutes. If it takes you 45 minutes or an hour or more to fall asleep, well, that's a problem. And one way to look at that is your preparedness for sleep. What do we mean by that? Well, let's give you an example. Let's assume that you are babysitting toddler twins. Parents have dropped off these toddler twins. You're babysitting for the night and they tell you they've got to be in bed by 8 p.m. No later because we're coming early to pick them up. And you say, okay. So now you got these toddler twins and they're a blast, right? Now, would you let them have the full run of the house all the way up till 8 p.m. and plop them in bed at that moment? Would you do that? I'll bet the answer is no. Because you know full well that these toddler twins have zero chance of falling asleep after running around the house and then immediately being dropped into bed. Not going to work. So what are you going to do? You're probably going to prepare them for sleep. And you may start 45 minutes, maybe an hour, even more. And what does preparation for sleep mean for these toddler twins? Less activity, less light, less noise. Maybe you're reading them a story. Maybe there's a warm bath. There's cuddle time. There's whatever it may be. But you're going to reduce or eliminate the activity, the light, the stimulus to calm them down. And you're probably going to start almost an hour before bedtime. Then and only then will they be prepared for sleep. Well, guess what? As adults, we need to prepare for sleep as well. But we break those rules. How do we do that? Well, we say, all right, I have to get up at 6 a.m. So I really need 8 hours of sleep. So I need to go to bed at 10. Well, really? You need to go to bed at 10? Well, if you were reading all your emails or watching an engaging show or reading a book or on social media or making lunches for the kids, making a list for tomorrow, whatever it is you're doing at night to basically prepare for tomorrow, well, that's engaging behavior. You're not preparing for sleep. So if you want to be in bed at 10 p.m. to sleep 8 hours to wake up at 6 a.m., well, your preparation should start at 9 p.m. And that means less activity, less light, less sound, we need to wind down for sleep as well, just like a toddler. So simply put, a comfortable sleep surface will help you get to sleep more quickly. An uncomfortable sleep surface, whatever that may be for you, is going to delay the onset of sleep. That is not good. We need to prepare for sleep in advance. We need to go to bed on time, doing the math, working backwards from when we need to wake up to ensure that we get enough sleep, and we should be asleep within 5 to 15 minutes with proper preparation. So simply put, a comfortable sleep surface helps you do that. 2 points. Falling asleep quickly requires proper sleep preparation. Also, a comfortable sleep surface is not just personal preference. It is a requirement. This chapter is part of a deep dive into this subject. You'll find the full online course and many others at allinonemattressexperts.com. As a special thank you for tuning in today, use the coupon code SAVE50% to save 50% on all our classes at allinonemattressexperts.com. I want to thank Bedding News Now and Englander for sponsoring Uncle Munkle content. Thanks for joining me today.